Well, man chained to a giant wheel. I mean, that does sound kind of outrageous.
It's a little too outrageous. If she were going to make up a story, she'd make up something a little more believable, don't you think?
You don't know Starr very well, do you? You should spend some more time with her.
Oh, I'd be happy to if you would allow me.
The bigger the lie, the better. That's what Starr has to say.
Starr just wants attention.
Same way she did with the hairy man at the window, right?
Yeah, well, it seems to be working. Look, we're standing around here talking about it.
No, but this is more than just lies, Todd.
A poisonous spider is not anything to laugh at.
Right. I mean, Jack could have been bitten by that spider.
That's a very scary thought.
Yeah.
She said it was an accident. She was trying to get it back into the container. She brought it in, and I walked in on her.
Todd, how did it get there in the first place?
You know Starr. She likes creepy things.
I just don't know anything about this sibling rivalry stuff.
I tell you what, let's go in the library and have a little chat, shall we?
Good idea. I could use a
Not
drink.
you, Todd. Just us, okay?
Actually,
Hey, let me.
go to
Hide your
your
hands.
goddaddy.
I know
You
Lois would love to see him, too.
Okay. All it might need is a big dose of very positive attention to get her to be feeling a little more, I don't know, secure.
You think so?
I sure hope so, because it's what I'm banking on with Natalie and Jessica. I keep reminding Jessie that she's loved. I keep trying to give Natalie some kind of security that she obviously never got from Roxanne.
Vicky, I swear, I still can't believe that that happened.
You mean Natalie and Jessica?
Yeah, how did those babies get switched like that? I mean, for the life of me, I don't understand how could a mother not know her own baby?
That's a terrible idea. There's no way I'm sending Starr to a shrink.
Well, therapy could help her adjust to this.
I know all about therapy. I went to therapy for an hour.
Yeah. And as I recall, you said that you got better. Look at you, man. I'm kind of impressed. I mean, you're a family man, a happily married man.
Well, things are fine. I don't need anybody interfering, not a shrink. You know, and not your no-good used-to-be brother, either.
What's Sam got to do with this?
Sam's been poking his nose in my business, mine and Blair's. He needs to find himself a hobby, some other way to spend his time.
I don't know. I asked myself that question 1,000 times. How did I not know? I don't know.
Vicky, please, I hope you don't think that I was suggesting that you aren't a good mother, because I know that you are. That's why I'm here to ask for advice about Starr.
Yeah, well, I wouldn't leave her alone with Jack for now. I mean...
Oh, I won't. Definitely won't.
You know, and I guess you have to be discreet about it and, you know, pay attention to her, make her feel special. And if you and Todd promise her something, you know, you kind of have to follow through on it.
Well, what if she keeps on going on with these wild stories about a man chained on a wheel and...
I expect that'll stop.
And what if it doesn't?
I don't know. I guess you're going to need professional help with her.
Professional help? Starr would never want to go...
I'm sorry, I feel so strange.
You okay?
Yeah.
Let me get you a glass of water. You sure you're all right?
Yeah.
I can go get Ben. You need Ben?
No, don't.
Yeah,
Don't get Ben.
Vicky,
I'm fine, no.
I think going on about my problems. Thank you so much.
That's okay. I just need to sit down. I'm all right. Thanks.
Okay. All right,
Keep me posted. Let me know what happens, will you?
I will, and thank you.
Sure. You are so right. How on earth could I not have known that my baby was switched with another child?
You know, it's been my experience that if Sam sticks his nose in something, he usually has good reason.
No, not this time. Blair, go get Jack. Let's get out of here.
Well, thank you.
I want to eat at home.
Todd, there's no food there.
I'll order in.
Look, I'm ready to go home yet. We have to figure out what we're going to say to Starr.
Vicky told you what to do with Starr. You keep her away from Jack, you give her some special time, and you follow through on your promises. Now let's go.
Look, Todd, she put a spider in Jack's crib. Now we have to deal with that.
Fine, we'll deal with it in the car.
What is wrong with you?
I don't want to be here.
Why not? Phone?
Yeah, now can we go?
No, go find out what they're talking about. Go find out what they're talking about.
So I need for you to go down to the mall, get a story together for tomorrow's style section. I want to find out what the kids are wearing these days.
I'm eating.
Yeah, well, I'm your boss.
Mm-hmm. Yeah, well, my contract says I write what I want to write.
Todd, we're waiting.
Okay. Rabbit food, huh?
Don't push her. She might get angry with you and tell Bo that we adopted Jack.
She's not going to tell Bo anything about Jack, not so long as I'm her meal ticket.
Well, I don't like them together.
Really?
No.
I think it's interesting. Very interesting.
It's bad enough that you made up this ridiculous story about a man chained to a wheel.
I don't even want to talk about the shaggy-haired man with the stick.
Yeah, but you bring a poisonous spider into this house and let him go in your little brother's
Did you even
bed?
think what he could do to Jack?
You know what? I don't even want to hear it because you don't listen to reason, Starr.
None of our threats are working anymore.
So, you've left us no choice. You are going to see Dr. Ray.
That's right, you're going to get shrunk.
No, don't take me, please.
Decision's already made, Starr. Nothing you can do.
It's true. The man on the wheel is real. I swear.
Stop, Starr, please. I don't want to hear that again.
There was a man on the wheel. Starr saved his life. Troy MacGyver.
What do you mean?
Lindsay was holding him captive in some abandoned funhouse.
See?
Okay, let me get this straight. Your lunatic ex-wife took a doctor hostage and tied him to a wheel?
Yeah, with handcuffs and chains.
Starr,
I told you
Starr,
that.
Starr. Just
I
let
always knew it was
Sam
just a
finish the
matter of
story.
time before Lindsay blew a fuse.
Yeah, it's a long story, but yeah.
It's going to be a great front page story.
Wait a minute. Where is there an old fun house around
It's
here?
out by the old fairgrounds.
I told you about the dumb cab driver, Mom. You never listen. I didn't mean to bring the spider home. She was my proof, not to kill Jack. What kind of big sister do you think I am?
Well, Starr, you did try and give Jack away.
No, she's telling the truth, Todd. There was a poisonous spider, and Troy got bitten by him, and Starr bravely captured him in a glass bottle.
I needed proof. It wasn't the spider's fault. I mean, she bit him because she was scared.
And not only that, after Starr left, the funhouse burned down to the ground. If Starr hadn't told me where Troy was, he'd be dead.
He's okay, though, right?
Yeah, he's gonna be fine thanks to you. You saved his life. So you see, Starr isn't a liar. She's a hero.
Our little girl was telling the truth the whole time. I mean, she saved a man's life, and we didn't even believe her.
Yes, Starr, that was probably bad. I mean, okay, that was bad.
Oh, Starr. Sweetie. We are just so sorry.
I'm afraid Starry's not gonna cut it, Mom. Don't call me that. What kind of name is Shorty for a hero?
Okay, you're right. Maybe we should come up with a new nickname for you. Something more heroic. You got any ideas?
Oh, great one who never lies.
Would you settle for just, oh, great one?
You still don't believe me, do you?
No, I do, Starr. It's just that you remember when you told me about the shaggy-haired guy with the stick, right?
What about him?
Well, after that, it was kind of hard for me to believe you when you were talking about some guy tied to a wheel.
I don't want to hear any of that boy who cried wolf garbage again.
Okay.
And I'm your kid. You're supposed to believe me. I mean, what kind of reporter are you? I tell you this great story, and you don't even check it out before you punish me, and Mom even took away my phone.
Okay, and your mother was wrong to do that, and I'm sure your mother is very sorry. Look, I really don't care. What goes on between you and your mother is between you and your mother. But you and I, we're supposed to have some kind of an understanding. So do we? Okay, do we? Oh, great one.
Maybe.
What am I gonna have to do to make this right?
We can move on, right?
That sounds very wise. Oh, great one. You ready?
Are you?
For what? What's this?
My demands.
When did you get a chance to write out your demands?
I figured out that one day you'd figure out that I was telling the truth. Let's work.